Maddox Park is a historic piece of land in the city of Atlanta. It represents a nexus of social, economic, environmental, and transportation changes that the city has seen over the last 110 years. The park is located on Atlanta's west side and is the gateway to the greater Proctor Creek watershed. All of downtown Atlanta's polluted impervious surface stormwater runoff drains through Maddox Park, causing high volumes and high velocity flows every rain event. Unfortunately, the park doesn't offer many amenities to the surrounding neighborhoods. The highest point of the park in particular hosts the children's playground. Large, unmarked green space provides an area for sports fields. A CSX rail line divides the park in half, cutting off pedestrian access as well as vehicular access from the pool, seen on the left, and the playground and sports fields on the right. Another high point of the park is home to a large stone pavilion. This pavilion sits across the road from a combined sewer stormwater overflow facility, which is screened by a fence and vegetation. The pool is located at one of the park's low points, subjecting it to stormwater runoff. All in all, urban runoff conditions and the neighboring CSO site create extremely hazardous and dangerous water quality. In addition, the amount of water coming out of downtown's impervious surfaces causes much of the park to lay in the floodplain. But there is room for hope. Recently acquired parcels around Proctor Creek will expand the park back to its original size. This additional space will give room for green infrastructure that will address and relieve some of the water quality and flood conditions. Rain gardens will capture site-specific runoff so that the park is not contributing to the flood conditions of the creek. Constructed wetlands on the newly acquired parcels will address the large volume of water the park receives and give this water space to infiltrate into the ground and filter through vegetation before returning to the creek. Lastly, check dams near the Beltline will help slow runoff from the impervious pathway. We hope that these practices will create a healthier, safer place for the surrounding neighborhoods to enjoy.